Hey everybody, my name is Anthony Allegretti. I'm with BluLight Creative out of San Diego, California. I'm here with the SEO master. Why don't you tell everybody who you are, man?
Hi guys. Hi there. I'm Mike Long from OMG Machines.
Yeah, tell us what is OMG.
Okay, OMG Machines, we started it in about 2012, and since then we've collected around $40 million. And we've done it really helping individuals understand the Google algorithm so they can make profits from it. Mostly client consulting, I would say, is the number one thing. So like, and then there's affiliate marketing. There's an OMGer right over here, Greg, who does affiliate marketing. He's about $10,000 a month. But we have around 1,000 OMGers that I know of that have made at least say $10,000 a month or more from what they've gained from us. So Ty Lopez likes to say that OMGers have made hundreds of millions. I don't know if that's exactly the right number, but it's a lot. So we like what we do.
So if you could give a piece of advice to someone that wants to do exactly what you're talking about with these people that are making 10, 20, 30,000 a month, what would that piece of advice be?
Oh, certainly not to be smart, but just join OMG. So go to omgmachines.com and sign up.
Right?
Because it's just what it is there's so SEO, the way it works is it's really a secret, and it's the most valuable commodity in the world. It's the most misunderstood commodity in the world. It's a massive market. It's everyone likes the idea of Bitcoin. I do too, okay? But what if I told you there was like $700 billion in spending per year on digital marketing services in America alone? I mean, that's a big pie that you can get in on, and you can take that profit and you can invest in all the crypto that you want in the world,
exactly.
which I believe in. That's great. But it's just such a big market, and the SEO slice of that market is about $75 billion. And it's the least understood. The agencies that do it, they don't know how to do it. When you go on Google and you ask Google, what are the top rankings factors? You saw that the Webby I did with Billie Jean.
Excellent.
I flipped out because I pulled up the number one ranked site was SEO Moz for SEO, and they have a freaking periodic chart on it. It's BS.
Yeah.
Because it's really three factors, but you have to understand those three factors. So that's
titles,
title, URL, and anchor. Very good man. Very good man. Yeah,
Yep.
and you have to know it. We're proud of what we've done. We're a limited program. We're underground. We keep ourselves underground year after year. We keep ourselves to about 1,000 or less students every year.
Nice.
Which just is enough to keep us underground. So it's nice.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, and we also just really like to back people up, get personal with people.
So tell us what Affiliate Summit, why you're here, and what's it doing for you?
Well, my first Affiliate Summit was probably all the way back. I want to say the first one I went to was Affiliate Summit East in New York City, and it was in 2010, I want to say, maybe 2011.
Okay.
I was partnered at the time with Kelly Felix, one of my best friends in the world, still to this day. He has Credit Secrets, which of course is incredible. And we were starting something that was kind of the precursor to OMG. And that was actually where I got some of our most important initial distribution for OMG. Going to that first event, I wound up with a promotion from Dan Brock, which was great. And he was just getting his start then. He crushed it for us. And then he led us on to somebody else, who was Matt Carter at the time. He's not really so much in the industry anymore. That wound up being about $100,000 between the two of them in total promotions. A couple webinars that we did. And through a random circumstance, I wound up with an infomercial.
Nice.
And I'm trying to give people a sense. Now, obviously, at that point, I was already a player in the game, but I was nothing like I am now.
Right.
Hadn't built OMG. OMG didn't even exist at the time. So I was able to meet grassroots so many people who, and it's progressed since then. So, for example, I was at ASW last year.
Right.
Had a great time. I was working with Ty Lopez on some projects. I wound up signing up several affiliates. Got with Jason Stone, got with Cody Sperber.
Nice.
So my point is, if you're in the affiliate game, if you're looking for traffic, and I got to tell you this, it's blowing up. I mean, it is, right?
Look at it.
It's blowing up.
Right.
Last year was, you guys agree, right? Last year was very energetic, but this year, and I think a lot of it, it's confluence. Well, Trump tax cuts and jobs bill. I think people are psyched about that. Crypto's huge right now. People are psyched about that. The economy's booming. People are psyched about that. Like Facebook marketing is crazy. It's so permissive, so powerful. So there's all these factors, this confluence. I feel like it's a perfect storm. So listen, when Affiliate Summit East, ASE, comes up, I recommend that. I endorse it. I endorse Affiliate Summit West officially, personally. I go myself.
And BluLight.
And I endorse BluLight. I like these guys. These guys have great energy, and they do great. Anyone who's seen the ads for, obviously you've seen this ad, these guys are shooting on, you guys shooting on a red. There's a beautiful camera.
Ursa, Blackmagic Ursa. We got the red at the house, but
yeah,
we brought the Ursa
Is this the
today.
B game or the A game? Is that even better than the red?
This is the B+ game.
B+ game.
The red is when we're like jumping out of like airplanes and getting stuff and drones.
Yeah.
So we brought that out for
Very cool.
for the B+.
So yes,
grade.
I do officially endorse you guys as well.
Dude, thank you, man.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome.
And to speak on the whole grassroots thing, that's some of the reasons why we're here, is to get grassroots, and the fact that we come and can meet you and one of the things I was telling them off camera was that Mike Long is a really cool dude, man, and so BluLight endorses OMG, and OMG doesn't stand for oh my god.
Oh, sorry, one man gang.
One man gang.
One man gang, because we
you
really
do it
need
yourself.
the firepower. Yeah, we have customers that come in and weeks or months later they're beating billion-dollar companies on the pages of Google, like for real keywords that really matter. So if you want profits to load up on your crypto, jump in on OMG.
Hey man, I appreciate you doing that, man.
God
You didn't
bless
have
you.
to, dude. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
absolutely. God bless you.
Yes.
God bless you guys too.
All right.